Hi everyone! Today I'm filming my first eyeshadow tutorial for fall, and of course I'm doing just an easy everyday look. I love it. Do you guys see how orangey and fun and gold and pretty this is? Oh my god, and it was so easy, I promise you. I'm using the Tarte Tartelette Toasted palette. This is such a good fall palette, guys, and I feel like people don't talk about it enough. It's such a beautiful palette, has beautiful shades. This might be my favorite Tartelette palette. Actually, the So Juicy is pretty good too, so I don't know, but it's one of my favorites. So I'm starting off with the shade Cashmere, and this is my blending color. So I'm just building this shade up. I did a couple layers of it. You'll start to see it build up in a second. But I'm just taking like a fluffy brush, blending back and forth with this shade. This is just going to help all the other shades blend out, and so nothing's too harsh or anything like that. So I believe either last year or the year before I did my favorite fall eyeshadow palettes video, and I really love all those palettes still to this day. I'll leave it in the eye right above just in case you guys want to check it out. So now I'm taking the shade Warmth, and it's just a really pretty orange. It's not like super crazy pigmented where you're only gonna have to pick up a little bit and then you have to spend an hour blending. No, it is the perfect amount of color, very easy to blend out. I love the quality of this palette. I feel like it's different from their other palettes. Could be crazy, but that's just how I feel. I'm taking the shade Cozy, which is like just a warm brown, and I'm adding a little bit of dimension. You can kind of see the difference. Just added a little extra something, you know. I feel like it looks a little better. And then I'm taking my concealer for the day, the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, of course. And I really wanted the lids to pop, so you don't actually have to do this step if you don't want to. I just put a little bit of concealer so that the shimmer shades really like boom, pop. You don't have to do it. You can just wet your brush or something, but I decided to do it, and of course I'm blending it out with my finger so it's not harsh or anything. And then I'm taking the shade Sunset. It's a beautiful gold color. Oh, I could put this on my lid every day. I just tapped it in with my finger, and then I did go over it with a brush just to be a little more detailed, get it in the crease and things like that. And then just in case if it looks harsh or anything or weird, I did blend that out with just a fluffy brush, and now I'm just doing the same thing to the other eye. So now I'm doing a little wing, and I'm taking the darkest shade in the palette, which is called Fireside. And you don't have to do a wing if you don't want to, but I am using the powder eyeshadow, and I feel like it's less harsh than using like a liquid eyeliner. And I feel like it just ties the look together, guys. I really like the way the wing turned out today. There are some times when I do a wing and I was like, oh, I don't like it. But today I was like, this looks good. So now I'm taking my concealer, and I'm sharpening up the eyeliner edge, and then also sharpening up my eyeshadow edge too, and I feel like it totally completes the look. And then I just go ahead really and conceal my under eyes, because you know I got a little pink, a little purple under there, so that's what I'm doing here, blending that out. I used my tried and true Derma Blend Loose Setting Powder. I just packed that right underneath the eyes. And then I did the lower lash line. I lined the lower lash line with the darkest shade in the palette, which was Fireside. And then I did blend that out with Warmth, which is that really pretty orangey color that I used. I think it was like the second shade that I used. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Oh, I'm blending out. Okay, I took the lightest shade in the palette, S'more, and I just highlighted right underneath the eyebrow, blended out the eyeshadow. I was going to use falsies, guys, but they did not look good on me, so I used Benefit's FANFEST. And that's it. This is the final look. I love it. If the wing is too much for you, then don't do it. No problem. This will still be a beautiful look. So yeah, that's all that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what kind of fall videos you want to see, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!